Smith reporting for Carolina Kid News. Right now, I'm here with Ms. Kim Ratliff, who is one of the candidates for North Carolina House of Representatives, District 102. So, Ms. Kim, what is the House of Representatives?
The House of Representatives is a governing body of the state of North Carolina. They govern the laws of the state, they make the laws, and hopefully try to enforce the laws of the state that affect, like, the budget of the state, the lottery of the state, the education, transportation. Currently, some of the laws that are waiting to be passed into legislation are laws that affect education, how to improve education, housing. Of course, there's always issues with the education lottery. Their laws, they have things on the books like if they want to honor someone, things like that. Just a lot of different laws for, the House of Representatives is made up of people from every county, so different things that affect every county. Their representative will take that issue to the state and hopefully get that passed in the legislature.
How many members are there now?
There are currently 120 members in the House of Representatives.
What are some of the recent laws that have been passed by the House of Representatives?
In January, one of the laws that took effect was the no smoking in restaurants and in public facilities like that. They also passed a law on texting. There's a law that deals with the way if you've got like a special license plate that goes around your tag, there's a law that just went in with that. So a lot of different laws that are recently taking place and some new laws that are going to take effect again on May 1st. So the General Assembly is definitely someone that's busy all the time throughout the year.
Are you an active Charlottine?
I am a native Charlottine and definitely an active Charlottine. I'm a member of the North Carolina Central Alumni Chapter here in Charlotte, member of the Black Political Caucus, member of Democracy North Carolina, member of the Southern Piedmont Central Labor Council, member of the Young Democrats. I'm a member at St. Luke Missionary Baptist Church. Let's see, what else? I'm involved in a whole lot of things. In my neighborhood, I'm a member of that community, which I live in Alexander Place, right off of Shamrock and Sharon Amity, so I'm involved with that. I do a lot of volunteer work with Girl Talk Foundation. That might be something you might be interested in. Do volunteer work with Volunteers in Medicine. Member of the local NAACP. I think that's all I can think of right now. That's a good bit, don't you think? Think I'm pretty active? Okay. And I'm a candidate on the House of Representative parts of Mecklenburg County, which represents a lot of the east side of Charlotte, like Greer Heights community, Hidden Valley, Hampshire Hills, Noda, Plaza Midwood, Shamrock, Charlotte Country Club, all of Eastway, the Plaza, Shamrock, and Central Avenue, and a precinct up on Rocky River Road, and a portion of Center City from Caldwell Street out to Queens Road. And what we do is basically make the laws that govern the state and basically do the budget for the state and different things of that nature. So anything that, any kind of state laws is handled between the House of Representatives and the state Senate.
So, Ms. Kim, can you tell us more about you and your campaign?
I would love to. I'm Kim Ratliff, candidate for the North Carolina House of Representatives, District 102. I'm a native Charlottine, graduate of Independence High School, class of 1987, proud graduate of North Carolina Central University, 1992, with a degree in political science, public administration. And I'm running on a simple platform which includes education, transportation, and bringing new jobs to the area. As far as education, I'd like to decrease the class size. I'd like to decrease the decrease the dropout rate so that students won't just decide to wait until they're 16. But I'd like to give our students an opportunity to have different options, such as maybe cosmetology, or give them some form of being ready for the workforce, not just to drop out and have nothing to do. As far as jobs, I'd like to work along with the federal government, get some stimulus money, get some new jobs to the area, get some diverse jobs here to get some of the unemployed and underemployed people back to work, get our families moving. And as far as transportation, as I spoke earlier, we've got a lot of housing booming here in Charlotte as far as new houses, condos, apartments, and that nature. We just don't have the proper transportation. We've got the light rail that runs from South Charlotte to uptown. We would like the light rail in some other areas. We'd like some new roads. We'd like to see some of the old roads improved. So a lot of that is what I have on my platform, a lot of things that I would like to take to the General Assembly to get improved, to make Charlotte a better place to live, work, and to raise a family.
Ms. Kim, what type of laws would you like to see put in place for Carolina families?
Definitely, I'd like to see some improvement on education as far as the K through 12. I'd like to see some good teachers retained. I'd like to see some salary improvements for our teachers, because our children are the ones that actually suffer. So I'd like to definitely work on that. I'd like to improve transportation for the neighborhoods. There's a lot of housing boom in the Charlotte area, condos, apartments, and that kind of stuff. We just don't have the proper roads to get people or get these families to these areas. So those are some of the things I'd like to work on. And a lot of different laws that affect adolescents. So I'd like to very much be a part of Carolina kids and just help them out any way that I could at any time.
Okay, well, thank you, but I have a question.
Okay.
And when you were talking about the laws,
Yes.
and you said the special tag to go around your license plate,
Yes.
well, what do you mean by that? Like, do you mean people can't have them on there? Or
No, you can have them on there. There's, if you're looking at a tag, on one corner, it's got the month that your tag will be due. Then on the other side, it's got the year. And so you can't have an additional plate around that blocks it. So say if you're riding down the street, daytime or night, the police officer has to be able to see to make sure that your tag basically has current registration on it.
Oh, so they can't have anything that blocks.
Blocks it, that's correct.
Oh. Well, thank you once again. I'm Makayla Smith reporting for Carolina Kid News.
Thank you for having me.